But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll try another one. Like, I don't think the white splash cost us very much in that league. Game 1 against Rakdos, it hurt. It definitely hurt. Our mana was awkward in that game. But it didn't really seem to cost me in most of our games. Hand's good. It's basically just Rakdos Atomic with a couple of Vanishing Verses and then some sideboard cards to help with the Angels matchup. So it's really not too exciting, I'm not going to lie to you. But it is interesting, at least. It's different. A little different than just normal Rakdos, obviously. I'm going to play this here. I don't really care if this gets countered, obviously. Vanishing Verse is kind of funny that it randomly gives me outs to Shark Typhoon, if anybody ever hardcast one too. Okay. This guy's currently 3-0 with Blue-Black Control. Blue-Black Control is a pretty sweet deck. I think I have to start jamming my spells, especially the red ones, because he's about to be able to field me off red. Okay. That's pretty cool. No Field of Ruin activation? Why? Oh, he's afraid of manlands. That's why. Okay. I think I pitched these two. There's an argument to pitch Godless Shrine. Godless Shrine, Fatal Push. I don't know. I kind of like hitting lands, though. I'm going to get rid of these, I think. Very awkward combat. Well, considering he didn't play a counterspell last turn, I'm like slamming the Bank Buster here. I'm just going to pass. Probably getting deluged here. Yep. Seems right. And Atomic, yeah, blue-white is definitely a good deck. I actually honestly think blue-black in some ways is a little better position, but I think blue-black is a lot harder for Rakdos to beat, for example. I think blue-white is, like, quite beatable, but... Alright, well... Starting to regret pitching the verse and the push, but... Here we are, I guess. I'm going to try playing this and eating the Deluge. Go ahead. Okay. The reason I shouldn't have pitched Verse, too, is it protected me from Narset Days Undoing, which I'm not safe from right now. And that's pretty scary to me. Okay. I just can't catch a break. This is ridiculous. I mean, how many lands in a row have we drawn? How big has this land pocket been? Seriously. I mean, I'm going to blood away a Godless Shrine. That's step one, I think. Although, I just want to activate this. Let's activate this first. I mean, this isn't real. This is so stupid. I have drawn 9 out of my last 10 cards have been lands. I swear to God. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Well, let's activate Blood, I guess. Another land? Ooh, a playable. Amazing. That's kind of cool, I guess. Play this. Okay. Pretty annoying, to say the least. think I'm just going to cast this, to be honest. You know, and I would say that, like, you feel flooding more when you don't have man lands, but, like, 4 of my lands cycle and draw new cards. Like, so... Okay. That's fine. I'll cycle this. Actually pay through a make disappear too. That's pretty big. He has to have exactly negate here. That's pretty good. Finally turns some of these dead draws into real cardboard. Assuming, obviously, that he does not have a negate, which, knowing my luck, he probably does. Second copy of negate, by the way. Probably a 2 of. It's a good draw, at least. Oh, I think I just have to play the Fable. Okay. Okay. Go. Well, that's worrisome. Okay. Now I can't do this. Shark Typhoon can eat this. Don't think I want to spend more time on that. I want any number of go blank. I don't know that I do. I guess it might be better than Fatal. I don't think it is, though. That was a pretty infuriating game. Goes right up there with a lot of other ones we've played today. Effectively a spell. I might actually try this hand. We'll be good eventually. Could play around Censor, but I think I just want to do this. Okay. I'm just going to attack. I believe I'm going to do the Silkenzan on his turn. It's true, Genocide. That is true. Could also, I guess, go for the bank, but I'd rather just punish him holding up mana. Okay. Channel this. Okay, that's not a terrible draw either. Combat, attacks, eat your stuff. Okay, he's gonna Fatal Push the Glutton. A little bit annoying, but at least he has to 2-for-1 himself. I think I'm okay with this. I think I played Trespasser here. Probably Trespasser. Fable is also fine. disappear me here, but I'm fine with that. Exchange. Okay, figured that would be the play. Now I get to resolve Bank Buster. Go. Oh, do I want to play Fables so he can't Deluge? Or do I just want to cycle this? I think I'm just going to cycle this, to be honest. Okay. Okay, him not having Deluge there is nice, or Dig. There we go. We can kind of figure out what we want to do from here. That's also a really good draw. Thoughtseize. Shark. Sure. Okay. Let's see. So I think I just play this. It kind of forces him to need to field it, which I'm fine with. Crew here. Tech. 5 you go. Activate castle on the upkeep here. Sure. Draw. Not a bad one. Let's play this. Can have the sabotage if he wants. I don't really care. Okay. I kind of just want to send all these, still leave this back. You can obviously fire up the hall, but I'm fine with that. Get in 2 damage and a treasure this way. This is a win for me, to be honest. Sure, you go to 5. He can't make this play much longer. Yep. Go. Do the same thing again. Upkeep, use castle. Okay, draw for turn. Okay. good with my hand, I think. Okay, play this. Actually, do I Thoughtseize? Thoughtseize makes sense. Let's go ahead and Thoughtseize. Okay, Sabotage out. Put this in. Crew up, attack all, stomp your face. On to game 3 we go. Who let me run this deck back? Chad, I'm looking at you guys. Oh, alright. Also, why Honor Guard? I wanted Torpor Orb. Oh, you're right. I forgot Hushbringer's a thing. Yeah, Hushbringer's just better, isn't it? Although, yeah, because for the matchups where I want it, Hushbringer's just way better, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah, we'll keep this. Okay, not a bad draw. Play this, go. Yeah, I forgot Hushbringer was a card, Mac. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize Pithing Needle Narset here. Genocide, this is on you. That's funny. I could... Oh, I was supposed to... Gosh dang it, I was supposed to play the Den. I just wasn't... Yeah. I was too busy looking at chat and... Oh, God, stupid. Alright, well... Oh, Thoughtseize. Still going to go with the same line. Worst to negate, obviously. Better against that. Sure. Okay. You just take the Sabotage and then Pithing Needle Narset. I think we're still going to be okay. It is Parter of Veils, right? Go ahead. Yeah, not playing Den there, pretty awkward. But the good news is I don't have a 1-mana play next turn, so we might get away with it. I'm going to turn this off for now. Okay. We got away with it. Kind of. Okay. Okay, there's these 4 cards in hand. They don't really do anything. That's the good news. Fable, sure. Alright, combat. Go. I think go at least. I think so. This is a land, okay. Channel. Combat. Could fire up the den, but don't think I want to do that here. If he has a 1-for-1 removal spell, I'm just going to punch him. Punch. Sure, he did have the push. I think I want to extend a little further, so let's go Seer Step. Cycle this. Mismatch triomes, I guess. Yeah, I don't know that I really had that much control of that, but... Okay. No Shadow's Verdict, huh? That's interesting to me. Why would you not Verdict there? Just don't want me to be able to do more, I guess? Alright, combat. Could fire up the den, but I think I'm just going to activate Castle Lochtwain instead. Yep. Maybe should have played it on black, but it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to blood that away? Not. Yeah, I actually might, to be honest. Okay. More like castle lock the opponent out of the game. That's true. Alright, this one there. Need to make sure to leave up Vanishing Verse. That way he can't do the Wheel of Fortune garbage. Play this, go. Hope to not get verdicted again. Another verdict would really suck, but... Yep, resolves. Go for the verse here. Kind of want to. Like, if he does the Days Undoing thing now, he's just dead. Like, he can negate this, but I just don't care. Yeah, that's fine. So now I can 9 him here. Now he's just dead. Yeah, okay. All at you. Alright, sick. Sick. Well, the control matchup still feels good for Mardu or Rakdos. I don't think it really matters either way. Honestly, the games that we're getting to play Magic, like, the deck doesn't really feel any worse than Rakdos, to be honest. I mean, it's basically just the same deck, if we're being honest with ourselves. This hand is fine. Last deck they were on was Azorius Spirits. Well, to be fair, Mac, this just is Rakdos with 2 different cards. I mean, the mana base is a little different, obviously, but... The mana has felt pretty consistent to me thus far, but... There's been one game today where it was a little awkward. But most games it's been fine. I'm going to hope he's still on Spirits. We're going to keep this. Go. Yeah, I agree. Blackcleave Cliffs is probably just... I don't know if it's better than Pathway in this deck, but it might be. They are playing Spirits. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it depends. You know, because the deck wants to double spell on 4 often. It wants 4 mana. It wants to double spell on 5 often. Certainly better in the first few turns of the game, obviously, but... yeah. It's fine. Take some damage here. Nice little draw there. Nice little draw. What do I want to do here? I actually wonder if the best play here is just kill this and then play this, eat it. That doesn't seem that bad to me. The Trespasser makes things a little awkward on him, which I kind of like. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Play this, eat your thing. Because now he, like, has to play spells on his turn. If he wants to do, like, the Spell Queller stuff, he just lets my guy flip and then starts getting beat down by a 4/4. Apparition is pretty bad here because he has to 2-for-1 himself, and then I also get to stomp it and get a 3/3. I really like, and it looks like he might just be on blue-white. If you're playing Mutavault, you're probably not playing other stuff, so that's kind of interesting too. Alright. Bankbuster's a nice draw. Bankbuster's a nice draw. Okay. Combat, attack, eat my guy, trigger, see what he does. Decide how to not play into Rattle Chains here. I think I just have to shock Bankbuster. go. It's a little awkward this doesn't flip, but I think I'm okay with that. Spectral Sailor. Do I respond and kill the Wanderer here with this Bone Crusher? Certainly some argument for that. May just be better to activate Bank. I'm not really sure. I think I'm falling a little too far behind, though. There's too much pressure. Yeah, I'm going to kill this. Get this off the table. It's a lot of damage. Because he can't really activate. Like, if he's activating Sailor, I feel like that's really good for me. Just another Lord. This is getting ridiculous. The fact he gets to keep holding up these rattle chains every turn, gets to keep... This is really annoying. It's an okay draw, I guess, but I can't really beat the rattle chains that I think is in his hand. Aren't I supposed to be resting still? You know, Ginger Brute, probably. I probably should still be resting if we're being honest. But I'm not, so here we are. What if I just play Bone Crusher, crew, attack for 7? Is that a real play? No. I won't be doing those. Anybody who redeems those, they're not getting done for a while. So what does playing this look like? Play this, crew, attack both, eat this, trigger go to 12. They go to 11. They fire up Mutavault. They try to block this. I kill one of these. We trade. It seems kind of good to me. Maybe it's not. I don't know. That's fair, Ginger Brute. Yeah, that's fair. Huh. Can't decide if that's a good exchange for me or not. It's like very close. They go to 7. I mean, they're under a lot of pressure if I make that play. Yeah, I think that's pretty bad because he has me on a 2-turn clock. Like, I have to... Actually, he has me on a 1-turn clock. This is just lethal. If he does nothing, he has lethal. Yeah, I'm gonna... Because this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need to... I can't just sit here. I think I just play this. We have to put him under the gun. Like, I can't... I could just hope he doesn't have rattle chains. It's very possible he doesn't have rattle chains. He only has 2 cards. But... trying to think if the game is played out in such a way where it would make sense that he doesn't have rattle chains, but I don't think it has. He's had 2 mana up every turn, pretty much, so... Yeah. Yeah, that just screams I have a rattle chains in hand to me. Just absolutely screams it. I'm just gonna say go. That's not going to get it done. Okay, combat. Sack token, redraw. Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, I don't know that I'm going to be able to... But you're right. Had I drawn like a Blood Tithe Harvester off this, we could have played it and crewed this and attacked all. Kind of forgot about the blood token over here, I'm not going to lie. Well, we still have a couple outs. But we had a lot more outs if I just would have popped. Drewski, it's not going too bad. We're 1-0 in this league. Went 2-3 in our first... Well, alright, this was not going to be good enough ever. I need to draw a Stomp or another Fatal Push, I guess. Those could both win the game. Okay, 3 Fables in a row. Sick. My draws today have just been comically awful. I mean, they have been so freaking bad, man. It's the dumbest thing. Alright, well, time to lose to this Rattle Chains that I know he has. He could have a Queller now, I guess, too, but... Alright, he had Rattle Chains all game. At least I'm not sad I played like he had it all game. Alright, Rending Volley. Ritual of Soot, probably pretty good against them. And Bankbuster. I'm going to go look at his deck. Might as well. You all get to see it too. Oh, really? Curious Obsession, huh? Okay, and a Combat Research. So this is basically just mono blue. He has a 1 of Clarion Spirit. That's very interesting. A 2nd Clarion Spirit out of the board. A couple of Extraction Specialists. Oh, he 4-0'd a prelim with this. Interesting. Huh. Oh, I see Remp has been playing this. I know Mac was saying this is a pretty good Spirits player. Okay. Huh. I should play the 2 p.m. prelim. Yeah, I guess I could. It's probably not a terrible idea. That is true. Yeah, it is Pioneer. It's pretty cool. So what do I not want here? Croxa seems poor. Yeah, I'm not cutting Fable, but I could definitely buy cutting Shieldred on the draw. I think on the play I want it, though. Rituals might just not be good. How many, like, he has Spell Pierces and stuff, too. Yeah, I think I'm not going to do this on the play. Maybe on the draw I would. I'll trim a Shelly, but I'm not going to cut all of them or anything. Let's try this. Okay, looks good. I think if we play the prelim, I might go back to normal Rakdos with a change or two. But we'll see. Excuse me. Okay, Getting a 1-mana play from him is nice. Just gonna play Harvester, I believe. Yeah, Harvester here makes sense. Get him under the gun a little bit. Does he play Lofty Denial or anything in this deck? He does. He plays 2 of them. Okay. Good to know. That's a very good draw. Very, very good draw. So this is just very easy. Push your guy. Play this on black. Play a bank. Combat 3U. And now I just never have to play into any of his nonsense. I just get to activate Bankbuster every time he leaves mana up. Which seems good. Sure. It's a little bit disgusting. Okay, that's a good draw, though. So I guess we do this. We play this. And I think I just kill this. And then I crew. Go. Could use a blood here, but pretty unlikely I'm going to do that. I guess turn off auto yields. Maybe I will do that. It's close. I don't really want 2 of these at all, but at the same time, I think it's probably okay. I kind of want a land, an untapped land, though, so I can go play this and activate this if I don't want to attack. It's a little bit like a spew to me, though. I just don't think that's... I can't really think of many bad draws, so we're going to do it. Alright, that's a pretty nice draw. The problem is now I'm not protected from Spell Queller, which is pretty awkward to me. I just don't have to play into Queller. I can just go 3U, go. Well, I mean, he's going to flash in something, probably a Queller, but I guess this is fine. Yeah, I don't know. The pitch, I think, was a little aggressive because of Spell Queller. Well, no, then he just, like, puts Curious Obsession on it, plays a land, and leaves up another Spell Queller, right? Like, that's the concern I have, but we are just going to activate here. See if we hit like a Thoughtseize or something. Although I'm not double spelling here regardless, I don't think, so. But. Alright, that's a nice draw. It's a really nice draw. Let's play this, say go. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna kill this right now, but maybe I don't have to. I don't know. I'm pretty worried about letting him untap, but I'm pretty happy with my hand. I guess I don't need the Fable. Fable is kind of crap. I guess I don't hate just killing this. Worst case scenario is he like Curious Obsessions and then has Rattle Chains and then we like find a way to lose this game. Well, I don't think it's weak in the match, it's just weak right now. Like, I would have been very happy to resolve it, don't get me wrong. All the other plays we had were better. But, like, the turn where he played the Phantom, if I don't top deck push, like, Fable was really good on that turn cycle. Yeah, that happens. Okay, sure. Oh, that's pretty nice. He could have Slip out the back. I'm going to play around that. I'm just going to play this. Play this. Eat the Illuminator. Crew. Attack with both, I think. I guess even if he has Slip, Slip isn't even that bad for me here, actually, because then he just goes to 2. With a Trespasser in play. And if that attacks, he goes to 1. He's forced to play spells on his turn. This is kind of interesting. Yeah, it was pretty weak this game. I'll give you that. Do I play around Slip? Does it even really make sense to play around Slip? I don't know that it does, to be honest. I kind of just want to put him to 2. You can Slip. Yeah, Crew. Put you to 2. Go. Does this trigger on my turn as well? Yes, it does. Okay, that's good to know. I think I like our spot, that's for sure. It's like worst possible here, like him just playing an extraction specialist to be a little scary, I guess. Don't know that that beats me at all, but it would be annoying. That is true, Genocide. That is true. Okay. So I kind of want Duress against this guy too, to be completely honest. He's got Lofty Denial, he's got all of the Curious Obsession effects. All the Slip Out the Backs. May have Destroy Evil in his deck, he probably does. Hey, if nothing else, I just like having the information. I think these come out. Working with perfect information is nice. One thing I wonder about is the Ritual of Soots, but I think they're pretty bad. One Writ over one Fable. I really just hate cutting Fable when our game plan is just one-for-oneing like this, though, especially in the 26-land deck. I mean, it is only one, I guess. One Fable, but then don't. It's fair. Like, I feel like against these decks, against this deck in Mono Blue, I'm basically a control deck post-board that's like trying to 2-for-1 off Bankbuster and Fable, and then just 1-for-1 with everything else. Yeah. One Ritual is probably fine. If that's what we're going to do, maybe I trim a Trespasser. Even though I do like Trespasser too, but I think Fable is a little better. And Trespasser gets a little worse for bringing in a Ritual. I'm fine to try this. It's also possible Duress is just not good, but against Mono Blue, I like Duress. Against this deck, I'm not as sure. But again, perfect information is just a huge deal in these matchups. Just knowing what is in my opponent's hand is really good. And it's pretty likely they'll have something to tag. Oh, we're going to keep. Seems good. Very, very good. Can't ask for too much better. Opponent's on a mulligan too, that also helps a lot. That's freaking annoying. Whatever though. Thoughtseize. Whatever. Thoughtseize being a 1-for-1 here would be fine. Alright, yeah. And so I kind of just want to take the Obsession, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's just the Obsession that's very dangerous. Letting him have that can be a great way to lose. To just him top decking a Slip Out the Back, so get rid of that. Go ahead. Why would you attack first? Did he draw a Lofty? No. I don't understand that play at all. Okay. So... he's gonna get to Clarion Spirit me, that's pretty bad. I guess that's why he didn't play anything, is now he just gets to double spell me. It's disgusting. Okay, well, play this. I think I just have to stomp the Wanderer right now before he gets to draw. And then next turn I can go Volley plus Harvester. Don't know what the delay here is for, but... ooh, actually, I can't double spell next turn. Yikes. So we might just have to Fable. Yeah. If I draw an untapped red source, then maybe... let's kind of see what happens, I guess. Sure, sure. Yup. Ooh. Alright, well this is a very easy Fable now. Alright, this one-of Ritual of Soot might look absolutely genius here, Genocide. Yeah, no blocks. Sees written, sits up a little, yeah. Oh god, he has Queller though. Okay, the question is, what am I pitching? Might just be Harvester Fable. Nothing. Nothing is, I guess, an option too. Yeah, I guess that is true. Everything is pretty good. Okay. I can buy that. Yeah, I agree. I agree it is good. The question is, do I just volley it now and get the Fable? I kind of want the Fable. And it helps me get around this Wanderer garbage that we're trying to beat. Yeah, I think I do this. Rending Volley this, kill that, get my Fable, get a guy. Yield to this, cast this. And now I can just block the Clarion Spirit if he attacks. It's like a pretty easy block if he attacks, I think. Sure. Okay. Yeah, this Ritual of Soot is going to be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Holy smokes. I think I am going to pitch the land. Okay. More Fables. Let's go. Bang. He'll sack twice to get rid of my treasures, which is fine. So fun fact, now I could just not pay. Now that he's sacked both of these, I think I just keep my flipped reflection and just let him have a frickin' 1-1. Because then I just get to go Blood Tithe next. Yeah, now I just don't pay. That was actually a big mistake for him to sack the second one, I think. Because now I just keep my Fable. He has no cards at all. Yeah, that's fine. I will not pay. Go. Enjoy your 1-1. Do I trade? Kind of tempted to be honest. Don't know that I need to, but I am certainly tempted to just not take the damage. I think I'm gonna. I think I just block, yeah. It's part of the reason we didn't Ritual is so we could just make this trade. Okay. Don't want to get Lofty denialed, but even if we get denialed, I think we're in pretty good shape, so I'm just going to play... I am going to play this because I have Castle, I think. And mana just in general is good this game. Yep. All that is fine. I think we're supposed to play everything. Because we have castles specifically, but also because mana is just so good with 2 flipped reflections, right? It's just infinity 2/2s or whatever. That's a nice draw. No. Okay, combat. Ganjo. Oh, okay. It's pretty annoying. Maybe I wasn't supposed to attack with that. Didn't really think about the Iganjo. I think we'll still be okay, but annoying. Definitely annoying. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. I want to see if he'll block. I'm going to attack with these. He likely trades with the Shaman, and then I stomp the chains right now. Yep. Go. All right, we got him. 2-0. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I agree. He's got to miss a spell at some point. I do agree. Not bad. Well, if we want to play the prelim... Yeah, Rit was very good. I agree. Do I have the cards for normal Rakdos? I don't think I do, which is a problem. Could play Mardu in the prelim as well, I guess. There's some changes I would like to make to this, though. Do I want to play the prelim? I don't know, chat, what do you think? Should we play the prelim or should we just keep playing leagues? I'm kind of indifferent. I don't really care either way. Yeah, that makes sense, Genocide. I think I agree. I think our opponent screwed up. They were probably just supposed to let it resolve. If they let it resolve, I don't know that they win the game, but... They certainly shouldn't have countered it the second time. Countering it the second time was nonsense. Just leaving me with a flip Fable and they have a 1/1 and a Mutavault was not a good exchange for them. It is a tough play to see, I agree. I agree with you. Tough to see, but they should have figured it out. I agree. I do agree. What do you think, Genocide? Do you think we should play the prelim or just keep playing the leagues? Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking too. Also, like, I'm trying to just... This is kind of an idea that we're just trying to test. That's fair. It's not really tested yet, and I don't really want to spew a bunch of play points. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Not that I think the deck's bad. I do think it is probably just worse than regular Rakdos, but I don't think it's by much. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm going to start playing a 4th Bank Buster. I bring it in like every single matchup, almost. And I just think having the 4th in the mirror will be huge. Oh, the Hushbringers were a change we wanted to make too, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that'll happen today or not. We'll see how long these next 3 rounds take, but... Yep, keeping that. I think I don't really get, is Crackling Doom better than Lily of the Veil? I don't really think it is, to be honest. It's an instant, which is cool, but I also don't know that it would be better than just main decking a K command. But either way, let's play this. Go. Mono white humans, probably. That's what this guy was playing last, at least. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think it is. Genocide. It's too important against Phoenix and Lotus. Those decks are too good and prevalent to not respect, in my opinion. Luminarch Aspirant punishes me a lot if I wait. So I'm kind of tempted here to just stomp it right now. Stomp it, Trespasser, Shelly. Shelly's also really important against Mono White in Game 1. It's also pretty important in post-board games, but... Yeah, I think I do kill it now. I do agree. But I'm worried about Luminarch Aspirant. But they probably had other options. They probably just wouldn't have played Luminarch Aspirant had we left up 2 mana, so... play, huh? That's insane. Alright, Graveyard Trespasser, eat your thing. How bad is their hand? This is one of the worst mono-white hands I've ever seen. Well, actually, I think I'm going to Fable because I need to find an answer to Adeline. I really want to find an answer to the Adeline. And white mana for Vanishing Verse is important too, which the attack will give us if I draw that. So, let's do this, play Fable, go. Pretty bad. Like, there's at least one free pitch here, probably two. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We know that they're gonna... Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's annoying, but... I don't really care that much. I think I get rid of one land, one Trespasser here. Don't need two Trespassers at all. We have a Bone Crusher over here. Well, the white mana is not the end of the world. Just going to play a Shelly and make him beat it. Yep. Main deck Skyclave. Wow. Alright, that's pretty odd. Very unusual. That's a nice draw. It's a nice draw. Oh, I'm sure it was, Genocide. I'm sure it was. Sprite is better than Fable, honestly, against Mono White. As long as you, like, have the time. If you have the time to pop some clues, then I would assume it's actually maybe even better than Fable against Mono White. I mean, it depends, I guess. Flipping Fable and cloning Blood Tides is really good. 100 times is better. Well, that's good in your games. It was better, at least. All right, sure. Play this, gonna play this. I think I'm gonna play the Trespasser as opposed to the Bone Crusher, but Bone Crusher's kind of interesting. In some regards, at least. I think this is better. I mean, he's already played a main deck Skyclave, which is not normal at all, so he could very realistically have Extraction in his deck. Let's just get this out of here. Should probably go look at his deck. Might as well. 2 Thalia Heretic Cathar, really. Okay, he's not playing the same list. This list did not have main deck Skyclave. Good to know. Okay, sure. Sure. Yeah. I think this is a very easy block here, to be honest. Like, he can Brave, and I don't care, and if he doesn't Brave, I also don't care. Alright, cool, I'll get a 4-4. That seemed like a really, really awful attack from our opponent. I feel like my opponent has a Brave, but I'm going to start making him use them. He's going to do this, try to kill the Lunarch Aspirant. Gonna send with a 4/4, like. Drewski, I'm not sure if it'll be up on the MTG bot, but it is going to be on the left side of your screen, Cardboard Live link. Let me click this. Yeah, we've still got that. I need to go in and edit that. I haven't been on for a week, so... And I'm not particularly good about the MTG bot anyway, but... Regardless, that is something I need to get done here in the near future. I'm going to blood away this, see what I can draw. Try and kill his 1/1. It's a nice draw there, actually. Dig that. Kill this. He'll Brave, I assume. But maybe not. Who knows? Yep. Okay. He's gonna get those out of his hand. It's good to keep making the same play every single turn, so it's not like it's really going anywhere. Sure, combat for you. I don't really need white mana, so I'm kind of tempted to leave this in my hand. Just so I can blood it away, but... I might just play it, I guess. No huge harm in playing it. Yeah, we'll play it. Go ahead. He needs to find an answer, and quickly, because the Blood Tithe just gets to keep doing this every turn. He's eventually going to run out of Braves. I was about to say, I think I just happily block with Bone Crusher here and just get his thing off the board, but he's not interested in that. Dahlia. That's actually great for me, because now... he can't Brave twice in a turn. Okay, clone this. Try to kill this again. Alright, and now I think I just want to kill it with an Abrade. Just gonna leave Fatal Push in my hand, I think. But yeah, this is totally fine. Brave, call red, which means this won't attack. Combat. For you. Sure. Go. Okay. Leave that in hand. Nice little insurance policy there. We'll kill this. Can't protect it with Brave either, which is nice. Okay. Nice. Rituals, Rending Volley. Maybe on this Cake Man. These come out. This comes out. gonna go down one Shieldred for sure. Especially being that I'm on the draw. Question is the K command good? It's probably not. I'm just not going to bring the K command in. I don't think we were bringing it in last week. Yeah, looks good. Dragon Skull Summit looking real nice here. A lot better than the Haunted Ridge would be, which is pretty cool. Wow, okay. I think I do want to leave up Fatal Push, potentially. Maybe I don't, actually. Any 2-drop I can stomp other than Thalia. I'm just going to play this tapped. Go ahead. And I actually don't even want to kill Thalia because it makes wedding announcements more expensive, which is pretty good. Taking a while here. Taking quite a while here, goodness gracious. Yeah, they probably, you're not wrong, Ectoplasm. They're probably trying to figure out what in the world the white's for. They haven't seen it yet. They're trying to hop in the stream as we speak. Intruder, untruder. Oh, man. It's funny. Wonder if he DC'd or something. No? Okay. I don't know. Well, if our opponent doesn't come back, I'll gladly take a nice little 3-0 start, but... Oh, they did lose connection. Okay. I wonder if... I don't really get why you would rage concede in this position, ever. He's also 2-1 in his league. So, I feel like this is just a connection issue and he'll be back, but we'll see. He's got another 5 minutes to make it back, 6 minutes. Yo, Abrupt Decay is great. Yeah, Abrupt Decay is a good Magic card. When I was playing Green-Black a long time ago, that was one of the big sells to it, too. Huge sell. Being able to blow up Bankbuster is money. And being able to hit enchantments. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Decay is a really, really good Magic card for sure. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll maybe tomorrow we'll play some Rock. It'd be kind of fun. All right, opponent's back. Play some Green-Black again. Could even try Jund. Lolth. Lolth is cool. I'm not sold it's better than a Sky Sov, but it's, you know, just another good 5. Just a good 5-mana play. Yeah. That's fair. Alrighty, there we go. Opponent's back. Okay. Not much better than Boat. Oh yeah, I don't think it's better than Boat at all. I think it might be about on par with Boat. Depends on the matchup. There are matchups where it'd be better, but I think generically it might be a little worse. But either way, they're both just like good clunky 5-mana plays in a mid-range deck that do good things that you want a 5-drop to do, so... Opponent's got to be careful here. This match, like, typically goes pretty deep. The post-board games take a lot of time. You don't want to lose all this clock. Lolth is all gas. Boat is only sometimes gas. Alright. Heard it here first, chat. Lolth always gas. Gasoline. What if we tried to play a mid-range deck with Sola Windgrace? Sola Windgrace is a pretty cool card. Ectoplasm just bought a playset of Lolths. Oh, jeez. You're falling for it. You are falling for this guy's nonsense right now. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and stomp the crap out of this. Goodbye. Play set of Lolth all gas. Yeah, that's true. We heard it here first, after all. Okay. My goodness, this Ritual of Soot is going to be disgusting. So... I think I'd rather lose the Bone Crusher. I'm just going to play the Bone Crusher. I want to bait him into putting more things into play. Wait till Ecto hears about Star of Extinction. That's true. Adeline, yep. Yep. That's why we played it the way we did. Okay. Ritual of Soot time, probably. There's a world, actually, where I Thoughtseize, and then just Ritual next turn. Because I am a little cold to another Adeline. Is that a real play? To wait a turn? It's a little dangerous. I'm going to take a huge chunk of damage. You like waiting. Problem is, what happens if he has Brave? If he has, like, double Brave in his hand. Well, the problem is, I might just be stone... Am I stone dead to a Brave the Elements? I mean, I would have a block here. He would go... So this would be 1, 5... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, we wouldn't die. Yeah, I think... Yeah, the fact that we get 12 balled by a Brave the Elements is pretty concerning. He would have to have exactly another Adeline, and even if he has another Adeline, then we just get to, like, Thoughtseize, play Tread. Like, it's not the end of the world, obviously. Yeah, we're going to be efficient here, I think. Yeah, you're right. Yep, good little chunk of damage. Okay, go. Wedding announcement. Sure, that's pretty annoying. Pretty frickin' annoying, but I do think we can beat that. Okay, Thoughtseize you. Probably Thoughtseize you. Yeah, I think that's better than Harvester in this case. Okay. So I guess I just take the... Brutal Cathar is, like, annoying, but it's really beatable. I might just take the Brave. Well, remember, guys, we do have 2 copies of Vanishing Verse. I could always just draw a Verse to deal with this. It's not that much different than Abrupt Decay in this matchup at all. In fact, it's actually just the same card in this matchup, I think. Cathar is nothing. Yeah, I agree. Alright, play this. Start eating some Lunarch Aspirants. gets another guy. We flip our thing. Combat, attack, eat some stuff. Eat the things he could buy back with a specialist. He's got to be a little careful about how much damage he takes, I think, but okay. I think I just play this. Eat these. Double drain, go. Don't really want to flip back today. I kind of like it being nighttime. You want him to... Yeah, I guess that would have been fine. Yeah, maybe you're right. I kind of want it to stay nighttime, though. That tapping was really poor, I think. Maybe not. I guess he could have another Brave, exactly. All about the value. That's true. Value's good. I mean, I am going to go for the push. The power word kill is a nice backup kill spell for sure. Even if he did top deck another Brave, I would go Fatal Push. Okay. Yeah, power word kill is very good, obviously, here for sure. Okay, that's probably lights out. That was a really good draw, too. Holy crap. All right, play this. Combat. Attacks. Now he, like, has to double block, and then I just get to power word kill one of them. Oh, he triple blocks. That's a good triple block. I'll give him that. Okay, damage. But the problem is, now he's just dead to this attack trigger, too. Go. Because I can sack this to kill this attack, eat two things, kill you, so... Opponent pretty screwed here, I think. Yep. I guess he could always... He can Cathar this, which doesn't really solve his problem. Oh, an apparition. Okay. Probably have to eat the glutton here, right? Okay, guess not. Okay. So if I kill this, does he lose? I get another attacker. Only, yeah, there are two creatures in the yard. Yeah, okay. Nice. Alrighty, 3-0. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, no matter what I do to Rakdos, Like, it feels like the mono white matchup's pretty good for us. I think we're like 8-1 against it in the last 3 days. Might be a little over exaggerating. Might be like 5-1, 6-1, but we've been beating it a lot. Yeah, we're definitely keeping. Savai Triome, just beautiful land to have in the opener. Okay, opponent's on a Multa 5. Maybe my luck has turned around a little bit in this league. Obviously, it has already. We're 3-0 instead of, only getting 2 wins. But Shelly plus Reveler. Yeah, I mean, we could play a deck that does that. I just don't know that it's supposed to be this deck exactly. I feel like although Fable of the Mirror Breaker and Bedlam Reveler is pretty ridiculous too. I'll give you that. That is absurd, actually. Fable of the Mirror Breaker and Bedlam Reveler. Very cool combo. Kind of feel like we're going to be playing against, like, Lotus. Not a great hand against Lotus. Them mulling to 5, but... Okay, never mind. It's just mono white again. Well, if we draw lands, I do not think we can lose. Yeah, that's a good start. It's a good start. I'll just take 2 here. If he has Thalia, I want to be able to kill the Thalia and play Fable, I think. Okay. That's a nice draw. Still probably just going to play Fable here, I think. A little worse against a Brutal Cathar, but I definitely just think this is so good. Because, like, even if he has the Brutal Cathar, then he's not Catharing the Shelly. Like, this seems very bad for him, honestly. Go ahead. Fable with Cavalier Flames. Yeah, that's true too. Ectoplasm. That's also pretty freaking good. Okay, well, opponent missing land here. It's really, really bad for them, obviously. Yeah. I assume he puts a counter on the Dauntless, and then I probably just block, and then I can kill off the Luminarch with Harvester. Seems pretty good to me. I'm certainly blocking. There's no question on that. Let's just get that on out. That's a nice draw. That is a nice draw. Now I don't even have to sack this. Do I even have to pitch anything? My hand is excellent. I just don't think I need to pitch. I could maybe pitch Trespasser, but I don't really need to. We're just going to say no on that. Yeah, I like the hand too. It's too good to pitch, I think. Alright, well, combat 3U plays Shieldred. Go. Yep, that's going to be game over. Yeah, that's fine. I think I offer the trade, honestly. If he wants to trade, good for him. He's so far behind that I just don't care. think he generally has to take the trade. Okay, he's just going to take 7. Deal. Now he's just dead. I just play this, eat his thing, and then I can stomp his head next turn. Alright, you draw a card, go to 2. Okay, well, they did mulligan to 5, so that's a little rough on their end. Those, the rituals, and we board these out, and this out, and one of these out, and we call it a day. That looks good to me. A little slow, but I'm definitely gonna keep. It's pretty hard to pitch a Ritual of Soot hand. Yeah. Okay, that's a nice draw, actually. I think I'm just gonna go Swamp Thoughtseize here. Thalia, Luminarch Aspirant. Well... I can just take the Luminarch Aspirant. He can Thalia, and then I just play a tap land into Shockland Stomp, into Shockland Ritual. Probably correct. Maybe that's bad. Maybe it's better to just... If I take Thalia, then I can go Stomp. Oh, God, I'm going to have to shock myself so much with this hand. It's a little scary. Kind of want to let him have the Thalia. I'm going to let him have the Thalia. That's what my gut says to do, so that's what we're going to do. Yep. Not a terrible draw. Just going to play this tapped, because pretty real world I would cycle Triome in this game. Yep. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. I know he has... What, he has Iganjo... Yeah, Thalia does indeed have to go, I do agree. Oh god, second Mutavault, that is so painful. I think I'm just dead. That second Mutavault, really, really disgusting. I wonder what this game looks like Yeah, I guess I should have. The reason I didn't take the Thalia earlier is I was trying to make his announcements get taxed. I don't think we are okay. How am I going to beat Double Vault? Oh, because of Brave? I mean, we're not beating a Brave anyway. That's fine. Push off the top. Yeah, push off the top, I guess. Well, we had to shock, though, is the problem. Here, it's dead. Just fires up 2 vaults. Kills me. It's kind of rough. I thought we would be able to play through the Thalia this game. But clearly not. That was probably just... I don't know. I say it was bad, but, like, if he just draws, like, multiple wedding announcements, I would have been pissed about doing the other thing. So it's kind of just my opponent drew in a fashion that punished the way I played. It's fine. Alright, let's keep this. I mean, it's not that much different, Mac, right? This, in red-black, this is the, this is Haunted Ridge, and this is a manland. So, like, in red-black, we'd be playing this tapped on turn 1. I could. Well, it depends. First of all, it depends which manland it is, but it also, would I even want, because I want to stomp, don't I? Well, I just think he's wrong. Because Haunted Ridge would enter tapped, and I'd want to have Stomp up. Also, we're assuming that this wouldn't be the den. No, I'm just telling you what lands these replaced. They replaced the manlands. Or these replaced the Haunted Ridges, and these replaced the manlands. Like, so this still would have entered tapped, is what I'm saying. Alright, well, we're going to stomp. I think I want to do it now. Yeah. Sure. It's pretty awkward. That's pretty awkward. Okay. Play this. Go. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, missing the land there is really gross. Sure. Yep. Okay, not great, but I guess I can go, like, kill this, stomp this. That's pretty good, I think. Not the best against Wedding Announcement, but I do have Ritual to clean up Announcement later. Go ahead. Sure. This hand can beat Thalia pretty easily. I'm not super concerned about that. Yeah. Okay. I just want to play this and eat the Lieutenant. The The Castle Ardenvale is going to be the hardest thing to beat. It's a little worrisome. Might actually want to play this. This is so much better if they have Extraction Specialist, though. Yeah. Is of a third lieutenant here? Is he just gonna... Wow, he has a third lieutenant. No way, dude. Give me a break. This is such garbage. Alright, well, okay. We really need an untapped land here. I mean, I may as well block. Yeah, I just have to draw an untapped land. We have a lot of them. Wow. Yeah, that'll do. Kind of unreal I lost 2 games in a row to these Thalias that really aren't even that good. We are dead, Genocide. Man. I think we more so lost them having a triple Thalia's Lieutenant draw, to be honest, but also not hitting a 5th land on turn 6 in our 26 land deck wasn't amazing either, but whatever. That's pretty tilting. 2 games, I don't really feel like I was supposed to lose either game 2 or game 3, but game 2, if I would have taken... I mean, the way things went, taking Thalia was better, but they play frickin' 4 wedding announcements. Like, it's so reasonable for him to just draw 2 wedding announcements and not be able to cast either one of them because I left Thalia in play. It's, like, just as likely that that would happen than him drawing the 2nd Mutavault. Like, I don't know. What we could have also done in game 2 was, instead of stomping, we could have just played a blocker. That was bad under the Iganjo that we knew about, though, because then we just block in the Iganjos. I don't know. Alrighty, well, let's see if we can get a 4-1. ethos ramp the last time they played, so this hand's pretty awful against mono green. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna mull this. Okay, this one is considerably better. Get rid of the basic swamp, I believe, here. Ooh, mirror match. Well, now I'm kind of sad I got rid of the opening hand. I obviously didn't know that we were playing against red-black, but that sucks. Because I would have snap-kept the first hand if I knew it was a mirror. To be fair, they could be on Greasefang, too. It's not 100% a mirror, but... Oh, it's mono-black. So it's the Sign in Blood deck. Alright, well that means this card's a lot better. Because it can't get stomped. And they did not Sign in Blood, which is also good news. That was a pretty good draw, all things considered. So this wants to go in on red. I would assume red-black is favored in this matchup, but they do play 4 black invokes, so we'll see. Sign in Blood? Oh, gifted. I really don't care about a gifted. Okay. Huh. Kind of like just playing this, maybe? Is that better than a braid? Might not be better than a braid. Go a braid, tap, Godless Shrine, go. I think I am going to kill this. And play a tap land, but I do think it's kind of close. Go. Thoughtseize there is a little annoying. Sumi. Okay. I thought he would take the Trespasser. It just shows he probably doesn't have a removal spell. Oh, we're going to play this. I'm also not going to play my land. I think I want this to potentially be a spell later. I'll just play this. Eat the Gifted. Go. They're gifted, it's annoying. I just want to try to find a kill spell for this, to be completely honest. Like a Fatal Push. There we go. Get out of my way. Combat, attack, trigger, eat your guy. Still think I'm going to leave the Sokenzan in hand for now. Someday you have to assume this guy is going to find a land. Okay, sure. Thoughtseize happens. Eat a blood tithe. Go. Okay. Okay, and if I kill that... Guess he does not quite die yet, does he? Or he does, because I get to eat this. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Kill this. Pitch this. Okay. K-Command, Bankbuster, Go Blanks. Alright, I don't think I need Thoughtseize in this specific matchup. I think we just do this. This looks good to me. Come on, opponent. Yes. Hand is fine. Okay. I may save this in my hand to cycle this game. How often have we cast Vanishing Verse today? Not very often. It's only a 2 of. We haven't drawn it very often. I guess we had a good one on Narset against Blue-Black. Thing is, we just don't draw it that often. It's a 2 of. I only draw 2 ofs when they're bad. I think we just lead here and then this on red into this. Yeah, that makes sense. Go. So the real question is going to be... Well, yeah, remember, I'm not doing it necessarily for... Alright, well, that was really good. I'm just going to play this on red. And then play this. I'm not doing it for verse, necessarily. I'm doing it for those sideboard cards, but the verses just seemed kind of free once I had the white mana. We could go to a third, but I'm not convinced that third verse is better than the first Abrade or the first Power Word kill, so that was why... Or the first Dreadbore, so that's why I made the split the way I did. How often... I haven't. They're for Angels, like, specifically. Both of them. Sounds like bad deck building. Well, had we played in the prelim, I'm pretty confident we would have run into Angels. So it's like, you know, it depends where you're going to play. Like, when I play at the Swish event this weekend, I know at least one player out of, like, 20 is on Angels. That's 5% of the room already. And I don't think I've made my percentages much worse against other decks, so... But I could be wrong. Okay. Yep. Okay. This guy is putting me under a lot of pressure here. Hey, Vanishing Verse. We found one. All right, that's pretty good. Okay. How do we want to play this? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I don't really think our mana base has cost us very much today at all, to be honest. I've lost to things that red-black would normally lose to. I know Mac was talking the last game about how my mana was worse, but it was not actually worse, because had that been a red-black hand, the Triome was either Den or Hive, and the Dragon Skull Summit was Haunted Ridge. Those would have been the two lands in red-black. And so it was still play tap land on turn 1, play man land on turn 2, regardless. It didn't actually change anything. And then, because Triomes are just man lands in this deck, after turn 3, like, all the man lands enter tapped in red-black anyway. I needed to figure out how I want to play this turn. This turn is interesting. I feel like maybe now, with the Bank Buster, I'm okay with playing this as a land. Play this as a land, Dreadbore here. And then next turn, draw a card, Vanishing Verse. I think that makes sense to me. I just need to keep the pressure off. It did. That did hurt us. You're not wrong. We're dead anyway, though. Because remember that game, I actually didn't have to shock that much because I top-decked non-shocks. Like, even if I didn't have to shock on that last turn, I think I was still dead. Maybe I would have gone to 2. So yeah, it did cost us there. That is true. But I think I could have won that game had I just taken Thalia. I don't know that I was supposed to, but... Pluses. Well, this Vanishing Verse is going to be great. Okay. Go. Yeah, you're right. The multiple shocks definitely did hurt us in that game specifically. I would not play Baneslayer. I would play Blood Baron if we're gonna play that kind of card. But I could maybe see that. Okay, and invoke. Let's draw a card. Yeah, sure. I think here I'm just gonna go cast Bone Crusher Giant, pass. Play some. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to play a double white card. Dude, stop having all your invokes. So I'd probably go crew. I think I just like have to crew here. Crew, sack this. Can still draw a card before damage. He has push, whatever. Draw a card. Go blank, yep. I mean, it's very good. I told you, you know, that's their payoff, and I couldn't draw any of my 4 fatal pushes for this gifted Aetherborn, so kind of disgusting. Yeah, I mean, I'm super dead here. Let's just go to the next one. I think we played fine. We just didn't draw particularly great, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think... I mean, I get... There's a world where Thoughtseize is better than Go Blank because I can rip Invoke. Genocide, yeah, that, I mean, that's a use for it, for sure. I'm gonna stay on the Go Blanks. Yep. Looks good. Although this is a hand where Thoughtseize was potentially better, but don't be a hater, that's fair. That is fair. Let's turn this upkeep stop off. Let's play this. Go. Just play this tapped. Go. I do know it works. That is true. It does work. Blocking Reality Smasher with Gifted AB is a thing you can do. How do I want to play this? Is Fable good yet? It's like fine. Probably want to play it. It's like he'll push, obviously. Need to flip this in a couple turns, which seems pretty good. I think it seems good to me. Could also obviously Trespasser, but I think I want to do this. Let's just start the 2-for-1 train. Sure. It's completely fine with me. Sure. Yep. Okay. Okay. Kind of just want to pitch both lands, to be honest. It's a little greedy, but I really like all my spells here. Maybe don't love the Trespasser, I guess. What if I got rid of Trespasser, Godless Shrine? I actually think I'm going to do that. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to jam Shieldred. Yeah, we'll be casting it at some point. Not this turn, but... Shelly will indeed be getting in there. Go ahead. Upkeep, Field of Ruin me, Fatal Push Shelly. Yeah. Or they could just have any other 2-mana removal spells for it, I guess. Nope. Yeah, I want to be mana efficient too. I get it. I agree. Sorin. Okay. Yeah. Lily of the Veil. Okay. Okay. Howard, kill this. Play Fable. We're gonna go with the Sorin here, I think. Probably. There's a world where going at him makes sense, but we're gonna go with the Sorin. Go. Yep. Okay. Sure. I'll sack my Goblin. Okay. Well, we get to kill both walkers, so that's good. I'm not even convinced Go Blank is a good card here at all. I might pitch Go Blank and Pathway here. Really unimpressed by both of them. I don't really know what the Go Blank is doing for me, so... Okay, that's actually very good. Okay, so we channel this, so... I guess we do this. We shock. Play this. Channel this. Hit you for 1, kill both your planeswalkers. Honestly, I could just leave the Lily alone. It's just a one-sided discard right now. It's not even that good, but... Okay, this at Sorin. This... I do think I'm going to kill it, but... Just get his cards off the table. Go. Yeah, that's embarrassing here. That is not good at all. Sack this. I'll sack this one. It's moments like that where the invoke is really not impressive at all. Sure. Means he probably has a fatal push. Okay, that's a nice draw. So I think I just go stomp you, play it, clone it, attack all. Yeah, I agree with that. He might not even have push. If he doesn't have push... Okay, he does. Alright, take 5. Yep. Go 5. Go. The problem is, like, now, just invoke... He doesn't have time to invoke anymore, really, I don't think. I guess he kind of does, but... Just like a 5 mana kill a 1/1 token and a reflection, draw a card. We're in a little bit of trouble, actually. This game's certainly not over. If he does have another invoke. Because we do lose pretty much everything. Okay, you take 4. And he plays it. He's not dead. That's concerning. That's a terrible draw. Let's loot it away. Alright, that'll do it. Combat. Alrighty, nice. Little 4/1 action there. That mono black deck is like a lot better than it looks. We got a 3/1 with it when we played it in a prelim. I know Lizzie Buss, who's been like really advocating for it on Twitter, top-8'd a challenge with it, and like I think it's just a lot better than it looks. Like Sign in Blood is actually a very good card. That guy was on Gifted AB. I don't know about Gifted AB, but it was really good in game 2. Unbelievable, we got so lucky. Okay. Alright, I don't know. I've watched a lot of our games today where dude, we did just draw a land. Our opponent was dead to pretty much anything good in our deck. We had a lot of good draws there. But you're right, finding the push was nice. But we had a lot of kill spells. Shieldred was lethal. Stomp was lethal. Look, I'm just saying it makes up for that first league where I didn't play half of my games. I agree it was a nice draw. I said it was a good draw immediately. But we deserved some good draws after that first league.